Okay, I'm feeling a little bit... Fuck. I'm feeling a little bit used, man. I like overused some... I don't know, man. I don't... Okay, so I've done some shit. And okay, like crazy shit. First of all, I did something amazing. Okay, I wanna start this off with a good note. Damn, I did what I thought was impossible, or like very hard to do. I managed to do it today. So I spent basically all day trying and tinker with automating everything related to my apps. Okay, the website, the scanner app. So what I mean by that is that one of the things I left you with in the last video was I was trying to basically make changes to the code, either to the website or to the applications, via chat. So basically via Telegram. If you remember, man, like you used to like always go on your PC, and you probably still are. I don't know how you're doing today, but or maybe like the fucking automation took over and you're not anymore. But I used to go on the PC, read my notes and like my to-dos, like what I had to improve and everything, and go through it manually, test everything, see the preview. And I had to do it all on the PC, okay? And I had to switch between the projects and you know, tediously doing everything basically. Now, what I have, and I'll tell you how I did it. I have now this I now have this chat, okay? And basically it's like a cursor bridge, I call it. So I basically text whatever the fuck I want, like, hey, I don't like this thing on the website, can you change it? What it does, it goes and look for the project I'm talking about, and it starts making changes as if I was on my PC. So this is the dream scenario I was trying to achieve by using Cloud Code, like not Cloud Code, OpenClaw, okay? The open source project which is going crazy at this moment in time, but I don't have the tokens to do that. It's very token expensive. I don't want to spend that much money on this. I honestly I don't want to. I already pay for Corso and I gladly pay for that because it's a lot of value, honestly. I feel like, because at the end of the day, I don't pay hosting. I don't pay. I pay for like the domain, but I don't pay hosting. So like, I may as well, you know, I basically pay more than hosting. But at least I have, like, I own my code. At least, you know, I own my code. So yeah, what's going on here? I text this guy. I set everything up with the CLI. Basically, there is like this runner and like this cursor runner on the PC. It's like a constant like process that's running on the background on my PC. And whenever I text this bot on Telegram, it sends a webhook, I guess, to the server, and it starts writing stuff on the CLI of Cursor. So as if you didn't know, you know, this application Cursor has both a UI, so you can, you know, vibe code on the, you know, writing here stuff and like seeing the output, modify, but you can also do everything from the PowerShell. So this is the interface. I can, you know, right here my prompts. It's pretty cool. There are all the modes. You can write commands and everything, like if you can, yeah, you can like run commands, but you can also do everything from the command line, and this is very useful because like you cannot interact with the UI via code, via the terminal, but you can interact with Cursor via this terminal just by sending like terminal, like, I don't know, queries, I don't know how to call them, but even like from another device you can manipulate, you can work with Cursor even if you don't have the UI interface. Yeah, so it now has a headless framework. Yeah. So yeah, essentially now I can control cursor and its context from my phone, and that's fucking great. I can just, you know, whenever I'm browsing on my apps on my website and I see something, I don't like this, or maybe I would like this thing, so I go on the chat, hey, add this thing. That's it, man, and it adds it. Okay, I can, if I like it, if I like the change on the preview, I say commit it, like commit and sync. Okay, bam, my website is updated, and it's all from my phone. I could be anywhere, and I can update my website, not even coding. But holy fuck, this is so good, man. This is so good. This is like, feels right. It really feels like those you know, those gurus, like you know, don't do anything. It really does feel like, I feel like I have slaves. Like, it's crazy. I don't know how to feel about this AI stuff, man. But yeah, it is working and it's crazy, and I don't even know how I got to this point, honestly. But I did it, so that's my great news. Honestly, there is not much bad news, to be honest. I don't know if I told you, but I think last time I said I did it, but now it's confirmed. Basically, now I have like like with cursor. So also with my phone, I can create end-to-end workflows through the MCP server. So basically, I can text cursor, and it basically creates workflows inside init-n, and I can ask it to like modify the workflows, and it will do that automatically. So basically, in an agentic way, I don't have to touch fucking init-n. And don't get me wrong, I think it's great to learn how that works. I did do it manually for a long time. I mean, not a long time, but sometimes I did that, and it's cool. You know, it's a good way if you want to have control. But if you would just want to like throw down a quick workflow without thinking about it, you can just slap the keyboard like a fucking monkey, and it will work. It will create a workflow. Now, I was running into some issues now, because probably the context window, the rules I set for the agent were getting in the way. They were like kind of impairing the agent, because I had some rules to always use the NCP server, never use local files, and it was probably messing up everything, because he was trying to do everything locally in the prompt, like in the fucking yeah, in his reply. So probably a mess, but I tried and fixed. I'm trying to fix it right now. I also added some more functionalities to the MCP server. I just asked him to create a plan for some modifications, and hopefully that this will help my other agent, which was having issues. I got agents on agents working for each other, man. It's crazy. It really feels like you know, AI is improving themselves, because this is what they're doing. Honestly, I am just the postman. I'm just the traveler pigeon, delivery pigeon, delivering the fucking letters, but they do all the work. Speaking of pigeon, so yeah, that's the thing, man. And I was really like the AI right now. I was trying to create this workflow. I'll tell you in a moment what I was trying to create, but it was hallucinating so much. It was like looping around. It was never ending any task. And now I as soon as I gave the prompt to like improve, hopefully fix this problem with init-n, you know, with the agent that makes init-n workflows, I started recording the video, because it was taking a little bit of time. So as soon as I'm done with this video, I'll continue with the NCP server. Interesting stuff. Anyway, yeah. So that's that. What else? Yesterday I did some, you know, the last weekend I hanged out with my friends, with some cool stuff with a friend of mine. We basically went to this pub, and we were so fucking bored and cold. We went and lit a fire behind the parking lot, like fucking hobos, and it was so nice, man. We even bought some. It was like midnight, and we asked the bartender if they had some something to grill. They did have some Würstels, and we bought them, and we cooked them. Nobody saw us. We were behind the parking lot. Yeah, it was like a field anyway. So, and yeah, that's cool. We made some tracks, some songs. Yeah, very cool songs. I listen to them every once in a while. Fucked up song, but yeah, I love them. They're like crush out. It's crush out music. That's how my friend defined it. We wanted to create a SoundCloud where we would dump all these songs, and we were thinking of names, and he mentioned like burnout music, and I think that's really fits the thing here. We're fucking burnt in the head. I don't know if I'll do the survival at this point. Tomorrow I got some meat. I'm gonna get some meat tomorrow. I don't know if I'll also get the chicken. Hopefully, yes. The chicken breast to dry out. And yeah. What else? So much going on, man. I did some orders. Tomorrow, maybe like maybe in a week or a few days, I'll get the USB Bluetooth thingy. Maybe hopefully I can like make the automation work with the GoPro, so I don't have to take out the SSD card anytime soon. That would be amazing. Also, I wanted to mention that all of these automations I'm doing for Cursor, I'm doing them on the desktop, and that's one thing. But I think I want to switch to the ThinkPad, because at the end of the day I am using Cursor. I'm not running any local LLM, so I'm using like a cloud LLM. So I may as well do it there, because I'm not like stressing the GPU, the CPU. The only reason I'm doing it here is because I'm used to editing here. But if I have to use the headless CLI anyway, I may as well move this whole setup on the ThinkPad. Because again, I'm doing this here because I'm just used to using this setup. But if I turn this PC off, the automation will not work. So I have to keep this on again. And the whole point of buying a server like a ThinkPad is to turn off the PC. So I may want to move this there. Until then, I will have to keep this on if I want to do the automation on my phone, which is not often anyway. But let's say I wanna go out one day, I can keep this on and I'll be able to do the automations. But yeah, eventually I wanna move this on the other PC. I'm so fucking geeky, man. Like I'm getting so technical, yeah. But at this point, is all that's going on in my life. Other than making beef jerky and crazy fucking automations that are out of this world, I don't do much. And it's cool. I would like to do something else. I would like to have something else, some female companionship. Fucking hell, I'm just not on that grind, man. I'm not like doing this on purpose. I don't have the, I guess, initiative to go look out for that. Anyway, I talked about many things, mainly about what I did today, because today I did a lot of cool stuff, honestly, for automation. What else can I think about now? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I guess my ambition after this is having kind of a Jarvis, from Iron Man, or like a TARS from like TARS, TARS, from Interstellar. Like I want to have like a full-on AI assistant that I can literally. This is what I want to have. I want to have like a button here on the bottom of my screen, which I can hold or tap. Maybe I can hold to speak to, and I can tap to open the chat. and I want to have like I want him to be able to have access to all tools related to everything. Basically, I want him to be able to connect to the you know, this whole workflow of Cursor, but I also want you to be able to modify the database on Grist. Maybe I wanted to be able to send emails. I wanted to be able to do whatever. Okay, and I guess the key structure behind it would be that whatever I send through here is sent to an orchestrator. It can be init-n, and that orchestrator decides what my request is about. So it sends it to the I guess relevant tools. It can be a Cursor, it can be send an email. Okay, this is the key thing, and having this would be fucking cool. And the best thing is that I'm not paying for tokens. I'm using my subscription for Cursor, which at this point in time is very confusing, but in a good way, because I finished my credits, but I'm still fucking going, and like not going lightly. I'm going heavy, and it says you've used 100% of your included total usage. Maybe they changed the subscription type, but if they did, I guess I like this change because I am using it indefinitely. I've not hit a limit yet, and I've been using it quite a lot lately, so that's cool. I thought it would stop at 100, but I've been at 100 for a couple of days and nothing happened, so that's cool. I guess I'll close the video because now I gotta focus on because now I gotta focus on the yeah, I would like to finish this off. It's 3 AM. Maybe I should go to sleep realistically. I'm just in the middle of something, man. You know what I'll do? I think I'll close the video. I'll write down where I left off, so tomorrow I know what to do. But yeah, I gotta go to sleep because tomorrow I've gotta do some stuff. So yeah, I think I'll put this on stall, and I will tell myself tomorrow what to do. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So let me repeat it out loud actually, so you also hear it. So I have to you have to update. Okay, I have to update the MCP server, so it should be all set here. There are a few credentials you have to, maybe they're optional though, so I don't think you have to do anything. Just refresh the MCP server on the agent that used them. So essentially the init-n creation room, update that MCP server. I can do it right now as well, probably, maybe. Let me see. Not really. So just restart the MCP server. Maybe there is like a way to do it. I don't remember. Maybe you have to do the compose, docker compose down and docker compose up build D. So do that. Restart the MCP server. Create a new chat, I believe, because I think the agent is gonna be able to access that way. I don't know if it will be able to use it in the same chat. Try that anyway. And yeah, maybe like ask the current chat if he sees the new tools and new implementations. If he doesn't, just create a new chat and start from scratch. You already changed the rules, so don't worry about them, I think. Yeah, the learnings as well, you kind of updated the rules, so you should be able to work more freely with less craziness. And now, like, the next step, if you have everything set with the init-n and everything's working, they see the tools, try and fix the Telegram Cursor agent workflow. So the reason you want to have, I'm gonna say this to you now, because like the reason I wanna have this thing on init-n, because I already have this. This workflow I'm working on right now is like is basically the same thing I already have. So I basically want to text Telegram and write on Cursor. I already have that. The reason I want to have it with Telegram though, because at the moment I have it just through a raw server with Python, I guess. I want to have it with n8n because I can better visualize what's going on, and I can improve like the workflows if I want to. If I want to add like commands, I can do it more easily visually, and I can also orchestrate stuff if I want. I can make this into a sub workflow and have it be used by another, like a parent orchestrator agent, I guess. So having this as a workflow on n8n is gonna centralize things a little bit better. And I also will be able to, this is another thing I wanted this, this is another reason I wanted this to be done on n8n, is that at the moment the only way to communicate with Cursor is by typing. I also want to have a node that converts voice messages into text, so I can also do voice messages when I have if I like have a complaint on the website. I can just say, hey, change the images. If I click them, I want to open them big screen. Then I don't have to type it away, you know. So it's gonna be way smoother, way less friction, way more frictionless. And that's the only way I know how to do that is on n8n, so I'm gonna have that. I also want to do something cool. I want to make it so that the audio files are trimmed off in the silent places. Why? Because I want to save tokens. So if I trim the audio, like a post-processing before the AI processes it, hopefully I can save tokens. I don't know if that's how it works, maybe it is not, because the AI already trims it, but like already ignores the empty spaces. I don't know, but if it helps, it helps. I'll ask AI tomorrow. I will ask AI tomorrow. So yeah, I'll do that. It's gonna be a fucking blast, man. I love this. But it's not really aligned to what I'm trying to do with the beef jerky, but I still love this, man. I guess it's gonna be great long term. And in general, as like a general knowledge, like it's fucking crazy, man. I just love it. So thank you for watching, man. Hope you the what? Hope I wish the best, and hopefully you're in a better place right now, not thinking about the fucking workflows on the n8n, and you're enjoying life a little bit better with people you love, and doing things you like, not glued to the fucking screen, man. Remember these times, man. Remember these times. I don't like the open door. Okay. Yeah, remember these times, man. It's fucking mental. You are in the tunnel, man. You are the tunnel, not any like Cloudflare. You are the tunnel, man, and you are living inside it. It's not, it's kind of, you never see the light. You don't know when it will end, and it's claustrophobic. It's scary. It's not even scary, to be honest, but it's brain numbing, I guess. To a certain degree. I'm not that down bad. I'm fine, but I know that I don't want to live like this. Like I want to eventually break out of this. So hopefully you have, and I leave you with that. Bye bye.